I'm a solicitor here. I've been here for 5 years. I was originally in our Kirby office and I did personal injury there. And then I came to Liverpool office and started doing civil litigation, which is any other court work really, sort of contentious probate, which is like will disputes, breach of contract, all that sort of thing. And I was recently made a partner. I do personal injury, which is RTAs, road traffic accidents, slips, trips, accidents at work, and I also do civil litigation, which is breach of contract, will disputes, landlord and tenant issues, basically anything that you need to go to court for. With the mediation, I had a client who had a dispute with a company. He owned a company and he was in dispute with another company who he actually worked with and had a good relationship with, but a dispute had arisen as to whether the contract had been fulfilled or not, and the other side wouldn't pay him until he'd done certain things, but he thought that he'd done his duties under the contract, and we went to mediation, which we attempted instead of court. Well, we'd already issued court proceedings, but we went to mediation to try and resolve the dispute. So the mediator went between us, we were in separate rooms. They'd come and speak to us and say, you know, what are the issues, what do you want, how do you think we're going to resolve this? And then obviously they did the same with the other side as well. And we actually resolved the dispute, and these guys were at loggerheads, wouldn't even speak to each other, and they went out laughing and joking and went to the pub. So they were quite happy with the outcome there. It's for people who are in a dispute, who want to try and resolve that dispute. Obviously the usual way is for people to go to court, but mediation is coming forward now to try and resolve disputes before they get to that stage, or if proceedings have been issued before you get to the court hearing. It's a lot cheaper than litigation, and it obviously sometimes it preserves the relationship between the parties. For example, businesses, and they can work together in the future again. It's suitable for any businesses really. It's suitable for anyone who's in a dispute, and as I say, it's where the parties just come to their own solution to the dispute. And if it doesn't resolve, then you can carry on and go to court if need be, but often it does resolve issues. I mean, even if it doesn't resolve the issue at the mediation, sometimes you'll find that because they've already been talking about settlement, it may then settle a couple of weeks after, you know, the talks continue. So a lot of the time, if it doesn't work there and then, it will in the future.